Hey, this is Gabe. I want to play you guys a preview of our new EP, Just Another Drug, in this video that I've actually been wanting to make for a while. So about Black Tie, it seems a lot of people have their own version of our story, about how we came together, about why it's not the same lineup, about why our sound has changed. I'm going to sit here and tell you a little bit about the real story, and at the same time I'll play you some of our newest music from our upcoming EP, Just Another Drug. To me, Black Tie is just a name, it's just a title. It's really all about the beginning. I can't remember a day when music wasn't such a huge part of my life. My older brother and I started so young. I was 8, he was 12, and we really never looked back. Even early on, we felt like outcasts. We didn't really fit in. We knew we had found our place in the world through music. Let every single step we take be an experiment. Early on, that's really all we wanted to do, is just sit there and play music. It seemed easy, but looking back now, it was a lot of hard work. We put so many hours into sitting there and honing in our skills, band rehearsals, and next thing you know, we were booking shows at every local venue. And after winning a couple high school battle of bands, the shows really started pouring in. Our parents have been supportive since day one, but I specifically remember when we had to play the Florida Music Festival. They took some days off work and drove us to what ultimately was the most important show of our life. FMF really put us on the map, and after that we started traveling and doing showcases for different labels. Sony, Atlantic Records, Capitol Records, and eventually Interscope, who really got our attention, so we went with them. So now we're in Chicago, in a major studio with a major label, about to record our debut album, Light From Above. 6 months later, I was holding on to the first copy of my first record. It was such a huge accomplishment for us, and it felt amazing, but I knew it was just the beginning. Next step was to reach out and let it be heard. I wanna hear myself singing on the radio. This is how my song would go. I wanna swim in the money, women acting like they love me, get so paid. Yeah. Ozfest 2007 started what was really 3 years of non-stop touring. I had an amazing experience, but at the same time, it was kind of tough growing up on the road and just being in that environment. Definitely given some peer pressure. I hung out with people that were twice my age, so you're gonna make mistakes and do things you shouldn't do at 14 years old. So, but now, looking back now, I really can't regret anything. It makes me who I am. It made me look into myself, and I grew emotionally and mentally, and I have no regrets now. I'll make you love me. I'll make you love me. After 3 long years of touring and barely being home, it was finally time to write a new record. That gave me time to evaluate who I was, who I wanted to be, and most importantly, what I wanted to say through my music. Because after seeing and meeting so many different people and fans on the road, I realized I could really send a message, which began the transition from Light From Above to our second album, Postmortem. I wanna swim in the money, women acting like they love me, get so. Hear me on the radio, this is how my song would go. I wanna swim in the money, women acting like they love me, get so bad. I went through so much in those first touring years. I practically grew up on the road. I also opened up to new styles of music, and I think the combination of all of that really shaped my perception of what music really is. And I try to convey that into Postmortem. I know a lot of Light From Above fans were disappointed with the direction we went with in Postmortem. And to be honest, I was kind of nervous to see how the reaction would be at Uproar. But as soon as I stepped on the stage, that first show, I knew I made the right decision. I could just see how the fans were connecting with these new songs and the whole record, really. And, I don't regret it. And I just want to thank everybody who stuck by me and any new fans, every fan. I love you guys, and you're the reason I'm here. And this new EP it's a gift from us to you, and we hope you like it, and we'll keep making music till we can. Peace. It be the way I felt for